Hi everybody, welcome back, Regrowth with me, Sid, and I haven't really done much between episodes, to be honest, other than prepare for this one. So, yeah, and things are not loading, so let's try and encourage my world to load around me. Good old Minecraft, eh? There we go, better. So yeah, I've got together everything I think we need to achieve that Arcanist level increase. Look at this. Shocking. Shocking. Missing gaps. What the hell happened here? That's not a missing gap, that's a hole. How bizarre. I don't remember hearing, I mean that looks like... Well, I was going to say that looks like a creeper blast, but then again it doesn't, does it? How weird. Oh, I bet it was a creeper. I heard a creeper go up in the trench, or creeper dying in the trench. I wonder whether it suicided on me. Man, it didn't do the damage to the wall at all. Yeah, oh well. I'll put that glass back later. That's no biggie. Let us do what we came on to do, which is look at my lovely, lovely chest of things to do today. So, what I want to do first is take this lot, and I'll take this lot. That's a good start. What are all those for, you ask? Well, let me show you, because I've been setting things up down in the Thorncraft area. So the first thing we'll notice is there was an infusion set up, and over here we have got some redstone in the alchemical construct with vitrium to make red crystal. Perfect. Done. This red crystal from Automage is pretty cool actually. It's like redstone, but you can stick it on walls and stuff like that. It's fairly basic stuff really. Then I think it is this, and this, as I recall, will give us an Automage hourglass, and that's, believe it or not, a quest. Not one of the good quests, to be fair. Where are you? There we go. But I wanted to see if this opens any up, so that gives me 20 red crystal. It didn't. Okay, that was just an experiment really, to see if we could get any more quest lines in Automage opened up. I'm sure they will do when we get to a higher level of mage. That's the word I'm looking for. Right, give me a wand. On there I have got my Silverwood rod. Ingredient recipe. It's got everything set up, all the correct ingredients, which is just 9 of each of the primal essences plus precantatio, 1 of each of the crystals, a balanced shards, not crystals, and a Silverwood log in the middle. And with a bit of luck, that going to need to be recharged, I think, as well at some point. With a bit of luck, this should run fine. I've just jinxed it, haven't I? So that is that. Oop. So that gives us that now. We need to charge these inert themium, inert thermium caps, inert thormium caps, shall we say? And those are pretty straightforward. And we need Sallis Mundis. Sallis Mundis, we need balance shards. Balance shards, we need to take a bunch of other primals and get those together. And I am going to need 9 balance shards. I think I've only got 1, so I need 8 technically. I'll make 9 if I'm doing that. Let me just double check. I think it was 2 of each, wasn't it? Yep, so I need 18 of each thing. So if let's go and have a look what we've got stashed. That's finished whatever batch of stuff I was doing before. Well, I definitely know I've got quite a bit of terror. So what did I say, 18? We'll go 18 terror. And once I've worked out what we've got lots of, it's easier to work out what we can then... Pedito we've got lots of. Ordo is probably the one that is... I've got quite a bit of, but you know, it's compared to the others, I haven't, if you know what I mean. It's proportionally is the worst one. So Aqua is the same. Still haven't managed to figure out how I get that Soul Crucible thing that we were looking at last time. Aqua, Ignis is dead easy as well, and we've got quite a bit of that. So I think we are going to be using Order Shards. Yes, Order Shards it is. I need some Shard Essence. I don't know whether they're all green-grown since I last picked them. Let us go and check. Yes, they have. Right. So we'll grab you and do a little bit of harvesting around here. Bonk. Should give us 60 if we've picked them all up. Lovely. That scythe is proving very handy indeed. Oh, 64. Did better that time. Or maybe I didn't pick them up all last time. I did this because I did them and I got 60, so I must have missed 4 or... Yeah, doesn't matter. It's a renewable crop, isn't it? So, Order Shard. Now, Order Shards are which? No, that's one of these. No, that's fire. Air. Order. Damn it. And I've just gone and screwed up my drag of that. Right, so I need 9, don't I, of those? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we'll put those in here. I'll cook those up into some of these empty flasks, and I will be straight back with you. Alright, I think we have everything. So this is Pedito, Air, Aqua, Ignis, and Terra. We've got the Order Shards in there. Hang on. It's 9, not 12, idiot. 3. Oh, it doesn't matter, we would stop, but you know. Get it right, that's always good. Right, there we go. So that should be some Order Shards coming off. I've also gone and got 20, 18, 28 potential. That should have been 36 potential. I broke that too soon. There you go, have that back. So 18 Orem and 36 potential once we've got 36 potential. Okay, you're done. Brilliant. So we've done that. That's doing its thing. I just need to cook these. So, and get the Sallis Mundis, and then we can charge that inert cap up, and the world will be good and happy. I'm just going to... Oh yes, of course, there's one right outside. Disturbing my sleep. What did I come up here for? This is what I came up here for. Have I got one that's not got stone in? No, of course I haven't. Right, so, we got that. We got all of the things. The only thing we need to do is charge those inert Yeah, he is outside, isn't he? Really? Is he outside? Where the hell is he? He can't be on the roof. Don't know where he is. He's not there. He's obviously... I wonder whether he's in the chimney. No. Intriguing. Not that intriguing, but intriguing nonetheless. And bang, there we go, Sallis Mundis. Right, let us get this done. So yeah, the last thing we need is to charge these 3 inert thormium caps, and we should have 36 potentia and 18 Orem. Orem is going to be a problem at some point in the not too distant future. But we take one of those. And we take some of this and go 1 there and 1 there, and it doesn't really matter, they just have to be kind of that spread out pattern there, and give it a bat, let it do its thing. And with a bit of luck, there goes the Orem in. This is fairly straightforward, so let me just get rid of you. I'll get the charged one, stick that down, rinse and repeat. Get on there. And throw it off again. It's only, as I say, so small. I still love this. It's Britannia's one of my favourite graphical feels to it, but I still think Thorncraft is my favourite just for the ambience of the thing. The feel when you're doing it is such a brilliant mod visually. 1, 2, and 3, and that. So there we go, and then there goes the Orem. I never noticed it, the way it curves around and scoots into the item on the pedestal. Thought that was, I never noticed how cool that particular visual is. Anyway, so that gives us then, let me, where's my Thaumanomicon? Thaumaturgy. Okay, like that, right. So we're going to need you. Hopefully you've got enough juice. We're going to need to stick you, and need 72. Right, let's see if we can't make that better still. We need 68. Yeah, we need to charge up this wand. I'm going to have to do a quick run round. I'll go and use what I've got upstairs. I've moved that bullied node down, and then I'm going to have to run round outside and grab a few more. And eventually, what we'll do is we'll get these. That's Perdito's full. Auto is not far off full. Yeah, so I've got to go do that, and I'll be back. All right, we're back, and we're fully charged. So we go, Thormium Bossed Silverwood Scepter. Let's change that back. Let us go into here. Silverwood Staff Core. I need probably to research that before I do that. Just magic staves. I need some instrumentum. Instrumentum takes Humanus and Ordo. That takes Bestia and Cognita. Need 3, don't I? Bestia Incognito. And then Humanus and Ordo. Oh, now we can get that one. And now we need, of course, 9 and 6. Which means I need Cognito, which means I need Spiritus and Ignis. I need 3 more of that. Ignis, Spiritus. That'll give me Cognito, so that's 9, so we take that and that to give us 9 of those. Then we want that and Ordo. So that should give us the thing. Then we just need the Precantatio, which I've got 1, and I need Potentia and... Oh, I haven't got much Vacuous either, have I? Let me just check how many I needed. 9. Right, so Vacuous is Air and Pedito. Oh, yes, there we go. We can do a bunch of that. Potentia and Vacuous. There we go, we got plenty, and that gives us that. So we need a Primal Charm and 2 Silverwood rods. Okay, I can do that. That is all eminently doable. Let me get that put together quickly and I'll be back. Alright, we've got everything. I've just managed to squeak together. We've got the 2 things and the Primal Core. We've got 19.2 Ordo is the cost, so grab that. That is virtually empty. Let me just swap back here and let's see, and hopefully that is that, because if it throws another condition, yes, right, what do we want? Sojourners or a Sojourner's Transmutive. What the hell is a Sojourner's Transmutive? I have no idea. Well, I've got the... I think we're going to go between... That only gives us 1 Arcanist, by the way. I'm going to go for that one. I can't tell you why. It's got a capacity of 262. It is full and it hasn't got a scepter on it. I'm not keen on that flashing thing on my screen, but anyway, that has taken us up a point on our what's the word I'm looking for? On our thingy mabob, hoojamaflob. So we'll put that away. I will keep you on my person because you are that's a weapon. Basically, the difference between the scepter is for crafting only. This is not for crafting. This is only for using with your wand foci, which I thought I had. Yeah, I've got wand foci, so why? Maybe my key bindings have changed. Doesn't matter. Let us go and look at the other stuff we've got, because that was only 1 Arcanist. And I need 4 points in Arcanist to get to 120. And I have a whole load of other stuff set aside here. So, taking all of this little batch here, we should be able to. So it's a Polynesia Charm, that, and that. A skull in the middle, Refined Evil, Tongue of the Devil, and a Demon Heart gives us the Devil Tongue Charm, which I think hopefully will give us how the world feels, how the world changes. Will give us that. That gives us another point, gives us a Devil's Tongue Charm and another Demon Heart. Okay. Now these obviously, the idea of the Devil's Tongue Charm is it will allow you to converse with the animals, the monsters actually even. So then we need to take, let me clear some space to get these lined up. That, and then these can just come onto my hotbar temporarily. So we need a drop of luck is the item we're after. And then we can run a ritual. Oh, frogs are still frogging. Or toads. Are they toads or frogs? The toads. Right, so drop of luck. I've pulled everything else together. The last thing we were missing was the drop of luck, and that is Mandrake, Netherwort, Tear of the Goddess, Refined Evil, Mutandis Extremis. So Mandrake, Netherwort, Tear of the Goddess, Refined Evil, and Mutandis Extremis. So we should just be able to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was a kettle ingredient recipe, wasn't it? A cauldron recipe even. Yes, it was, thank God. And that will give us a whole drop of luck and some slowness, because obviously the fumes were a little overpowering. So we take those and come over here, and we need to throw in the drop of luck, the Arthana, that, and right click. And then we need to, this should summon a spectral familiar, who we're going to kill because it wants us to. We're not told him to go and look for anything, but what we wanted was that spectral dust. And that should be, there we go, that gives us another one, and it gives us some more spectral dust. The next thing it's wanting is a Brew of Raising and a Necromantic Stone, which is another Arcanist, but that's for another time, because this is about as far as into witcheries I've ever got. I've never actually done Spectral Familiar before. This is a first for me. So, what have we got next? There's another Arcanist here. This is a very quick, easy Arcanist, unless it wants me to do something afterwards, which I got a sneaking suspicion this one will. So we take a living wood and 2 living wood planks, gives us an incense plate. We then want a stick. Now I think, I can't remember whether it's that way round or... let's have a look. Or is it an infusion? No, it's not. Incense... Oh, it's like that, of course. Why would it? Incense stick. Now I think that will probably want me to infuse the... yeah. Incense stick, 0 of 1. I've made a bloody incense stick. It's there. First you'll need something to hold it, and then incense stick ready to be soaked in potions. Well, I've got it, and as usual, the HQM is not working. I think I have read that that one is potentially a peculiar one. So let us shift click on that. It's very useful actually following these, and that gives us a soaked incense stick. What was that? Brew of Vanity's Emptiness for 360 minutes. Cool. I don't even know what that one does. Okay, let me just clear a little bit of space in here, because this is getting cluttered to say the least. Now the last thing we need is quite a lot of this. So we're going to need Odour of Purity, 3 clay jars and a bucket of milk. And bucket of milk, Odour of Purity and 3 clay jars will give us 3 purified milk. Then we take this. I told you I've been preparing. Let's put that away. Let's put that out of the way. Did I pick that up? I can't remember for the life of me whether I did or not. That should do us. So the last thing we've got is the Brew of Sleeping, which I've got prepared. We have got another quest prepared, which was prepared last time we never had time. So we'll see how we go for that. But that's non-magical. Brew of Sleeping. Okay. Where are you? Brew of Sleeping. So this is the kettle. No, you are not a kettle, you're a cauldron. Have I actually got a kettle? I thought I had a kettle. Kettle? If I were a kettle, what would I look like? I know what I look like, actually. I thought I must have a kettle. Distillery. Cauldron. Items. Oh, kettle. There you go. Should I? Yeah, I'll think so. Anyway, the Brew of Sleeping is made up of a Brew of Love, which uses those in a kettle. Those items will give you 6. I'm going to need some glass bottles as well, so let me go and grab some netherrack and bits and pieces, and I will be... Alright, we've got everything. So, I've put a couple of stone pillars there just to make that look like it wasn't suspending. I think that worked quite well, actually. So, we need to go... let me... that, and that. I don't know whether I've got a witch. Have I got a witch's hat in here? I have. So if I wear that, apparently I can get more bang for my buck. What does that look like on? The worst witch. Okay, so that is... Yeah, we got 3 out of that. Oh, we got 5 in fact out of it. And then we're going to do the same again, but this time we are making the Brew of Sleeping, which is a purified milk, whiff of magic, and a cookie. Purified milk, whiff of magic, and a cookie. Icy needle, brew of love, and a water artichoke. Icy needle, brew of love, and a water artichoke. So again, let's let that cook. And 1, 2. Well, yeah, we got. Yeah, definitely worth wearing the witch's hat for those. So let me just pop the brew of love in there. Let me go back to sensible attire. And then if we look at this now, if this says I've got to go to the dream dimension and get wispy cotton or something, I'm gonna... the way the world bleeds is all complete. That was not there. That's there. How the world grows. Okay, location task. It wants me to go to the spirit world. Okay. Why not? I've got a brew. I've got a brew of sleep. I could do with an icy needle as well. Now, I've never done this. I've read about it. I have chatted to people about their adventures in the spirit world. And yeah, Neil was Mr. Big Witchery guy on the server. So let us... Now, as I understand this, my inventory doesn't come with me. And I think I spawn at the location I was at, so let us find somewhere that's going to be reasonably safe. Am I going to regret this? Probably. Off to the spirit dimension, off to the land of Nod, the world of nightmares and shadows and dreams and such like. And this is supposed to be a direct mirror of the overworld, without any of my structures in it. So what we should find eventually is a world that looks very much like the world that I left. Whoa. No. Oh, this is actually far more natural than... No, go away. This is horrible. I'm having a nightmare. But there's more, definitely more grass and stuff around here. It definitely feels more, well, I won't use the word friendly because it clearly is not. I don't like this. I don't want to be here. I want to be somewhere safe. Go away, spider. Stop it. No. This is bizarre. I'm just trying to see if I can see some wispy cotton about, actually, but oh god. While I'm here, my baubles haven't translated with me, even though the flugel tiara thing is showing on the screen. But I'm definitely not seeing. Ah, there it is. Where is he? I can't see him. Wispy cut. No, stop it. Oh, you. Oh well, this is it. I'm gonna die. Ah, there we go. Of course, we didn't die because this was like an episode of Dallas. You know, that was all a dream. If anybody remembers that particular reference, then yes. Spirit World visited. Claim reward. So that's then we need to do disturbed cotton too, didn't I? I got disturbed cotton, so can I not manually Oh, 12. Jesus. Unusual cotton grown randomly in the spirit world, but when you collect it, while being chased by nightmares, it becomes disturbed, changing from pure to white. The small yellow spirits also seem to when you attack them, able to cross between worlds with you while you are. Alright, I'm going to have to look at that. But if my calculations are correct now, Arcanist is 121. So let's see, has that opened up any more quests for us in these? No, of all things. Got a bit in there. Got a bit in there. Bit going on in here. I am quite frankly surprised. I thought that blood magic would open up further with an Arcanist of 121. Encoding, we've still got the bees to do. Embracers. Oh yeah, we've simulsax transstructors. I can say it when I don't think about it. What the world enables. You know, I don't think that has actually opened any quests up getting to that Arcanist of 121. So that was a complete big fat waste of time, wasn't it? Let me check how long I've been recording. If we have got time, we will come and do this. If we haven't, we'll put it on to next week again. Just be right. And the answer is 33 minutes. We will do that next episode. Not next week, next episode. But yeah, so I've been to the spirit world and it wasn't nice. It wasn't nice at all. I haven't lost anything. That's the main thing. Now I know there are, if you have the right mods, there are some cheats you can use for the spirit world stuff. Apparently backpacks go through with you and stuff like that. But we don't have those, so we're going to have to face this alone. We're going to go and get some wispy cotton by the looks of it from the spirit world. So hopefully, I don't know why it was night time there. Maybe it wasn't night time. Maybe it was just because it was a nightmare. But yeah. Anyway, we've moved down the quest line somewhat, and until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.